They protect each other, love each other, teach each other. More importantly, they never let the other down.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Hello and thanks for joining us here on News 25. I'm Unette Gentry and thanks for joining us on Ace Country Radio. We're also streaming at KPVM.TV. We're also on your Roku devices. It is Tuesday, January 28th, the Lunar New Year's Eve. And in our top story, we have breaking news now from Pahrump, and there are reports of a stabbing in the area of Albertsons. Police are investigating. They're on scene. News 25 is also en route to the scene, and we will have further details for you as that story develops. Turning now to other top news. Nye County authorities recover a body believed to be that of missing pilot Michael Martin. And that was found in the rugged Mount Jefferson area, northeast of Round Mountain. The recovery effort took place at an elevation of approximately more than 11,000 feet and was conducted by Heavy Sparks Recovery, a Salt Lake City-based team. The operation was coordinated in collaboration with Nye County Emergency Management and the Nye County Sheriff's Office. Officials noted that a positive ID of the remains has not been made yet. The Clark County Coroner's Office is expected to confirm the identity and release additional information in the near future. And an 18-year-old man is under arrest in connection with a deadly shooting in Las Vegas that left one woman dead and another man injured. Police are continuing their investigation into that incident. More now from News 25 investigators.
An 18-year-old man in Las Vegas has been arrested in connection to a deadly shooting that left one woman dead and a man injured in Las Vegas. Donta Allen faces charges of open murder, attempted murder, and robbery following an incident that occurred on December 8, 2024, which occurred on the 3800 block of Soda Springs Drive near North Pecos Road and East Cheyenne Avenue. According to Las Vegas Metro, the shooting occurred when several individuals were approached by a vehicle occupied by a man and a woman. The suspects opened fire, striking both victims. The woman was pronounced dead at the scene, while the man was transported to a nearby hospital in stable condition. Allen was taken into custody on Monday, January 27th, but police are still searching for the second suspect, identified as Alexandria Burks. Authorities have issued an active warrant for her arrest. This investigation is still ongoing, and police are urging anyone with information to contact Las Vegas Metro at 702-828-3521 or to remain anonymous. Tips can be submitted to Crime Stoppers at 702-385-5555.
And Las Vegas was reportedly packed Friday for more than the usual reasons on the Strip and downtown. This as President Donald Trump spends the night in Clark County before addressing the community early Saturday afternoon. Our News 25 Las Vegas correspondent Maria Centers joins us now from downtown with details.
Downtown Las Vegas was busy Saturday morning as U.S. President Donald J. Trump supporters swarmed Circa Hotel and Casino, eagerly awaiting the president's first address to the Silver State, now back in official capacity. Staying true to his word, the double commander-in-chief stopped by our city to thank Nevada in person. Now let's dive into part 2 of our original KPVM television coverage.
A few months from now, when I sign our tax cut into law, we're going to deliver for the tip-earning men and women who make it all work.
I'm here to tell you that the American dream is alive and well in the hotel industry today. It is still one of the few places where you can have and grow your career, starting a job as a housekeeper or a dishwasher or bellhop to running a hotel to owning a hotel or a few, and to even becoming the CEO of a global brand.
This is the best thing can happen to this country. We go back and live again on freedom. Finally, this country go back on track because everything happened in the past was horrible.
Mr. President, in 2017, the tax bill that you championed cut taxes for so many working families and American workers. It helped small businesses, hotel owners in our country who make up the majority of the industry reinvest in the economy, spurring jobs.
Trump, for sure. I'm happy. We're happy. America's going to be great. After 4 years, all the Democrats are going to be happy too. All the people who didn't vote for Trump, the small amount, are going to be happy after 4 years.
The no tax on tips builds on that momentum, and so we are so excited to support you in that effort. That's why we're here today. We stand with you to urge Congress to pass this proposal so that more than the 800,000 hotel workers who benefit from these from tips, many who are here in the room today, representing all types of jobs, from restaurant workers to housekeepers to bellhops and so many others, can take home more of the pay that they earn every day.
We will make America great again. Thank you very much. And thank you very much, Nevada. Thank you, Joe. Thank you very much. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Where are you originally from? I'm from Chile, and I moved from Chile to here for freedom. And 4 years ago, I thought I'd lost the freedom. I'm so glad. God bless you, and God bless America.
Thank you so much. That wraps up our coverage of U.S. President Donald J. Trump's latest Las Vegas visit. Proudly reporting from Clark County and getting it over that hump to all my people in the beautiful and sunny desert oasis of Pahrump, I'm Maria Centers for News 25 Las Vegas.
And in more Las Vegas news, the man accused of killing rap artist Tupac Shakur appears in court again, but this time for new charges.
Dwan Davis, the 60-year-old man accused of orchestrating the murder of rap legend Tupac Shakur, has been charged with battery by a prisoner following a fight inside the Clark County Detention Center. According to the report, Davis and another inmate were engaged in mutual combat, grappling and exchanging closed fist strikes. The altercation escalated when Davis placed the other inmate in a headlock. Correction officers intervened by using pepper spray to separate the two. The other inmate, whose name has not been disclosed, is reportedly in custody on a murder charge. Davis, already facing a high-profile trial for his alleged role in Tupac Shakur's 1996 murder, is scheduled to return to court on February 11th.
And the White House has a new press secretary. That and more recent news from D.C. when News 25 returns.
Car wreck? Check. Motorcycle wreck? Check. Truck wreck? Check. Bicycle wreck? Check. UFO wreck? What? In a wreck? You need a check. Call Lerner and Rowe today.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Got bills? Need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $2,000 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. If this is you, call Ed now, 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
Big rigs can cause big injuries. Get big help. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. Well, at the White House, Press Secretary Carolyn Leavitt makes her highly anticipated debut in the briefing room. And with a clear commitment to transparency and engagement, here she is, among others, asking several questions.
White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt made her debut in the briefing room on Tuesday, vowing to engage regularly with the media and broaden access by inviting podcasters and social media influencers into the briefing room. During her inaugural briefing, as a spokesperson for President Donald Trump's second term, Leavitt spent nearly 47 minutes addressing questions from the press corps. Topics included were the administration's freeze on federal grants and loans, as well as early actions on deporting undocumented migrants who are living in the U.S.
And President Trump is back, and the golden age of America has most definitely begun. The Senate has already confirmed 5 of President Trump's exceptional cabinet nominees: Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, CIA Director John Ratcliffe, Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, and Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. It is imperative that the Senate continues to confirm the remainder of the president's well-qualified nominees as quickly as possible. As you have seen during the past week, President Trump is hard at work fulfilling the promises that he made to the American people on the campaign trail. Since taking the oath of office, President Trump has taken more than 300 executive actions, secured nearly $1 trillion in U.S. investments, deported illegal alien rapists, gang members, and suspected terrorists from our homeland, and restored common sense to the federal government. I want to take a moment to go through some of these extraordinary actions. On day one, President Trump declared a national emergency at our southern border to end the 4-year-long invasion of illegal aliens under the previous administration. Additionally, President Trump signed an executive order to end catch and release and finish construction of his effective border wall. By using every lever of his federal power, President Trump has sent a loud and clear message to the entire world. America will no longer tolerate illegal immigration, and this president expects that every nation on this planet will cooperate with the repatriation of their citizens. As proven by this weekend, when President Trump swiftly directed his team to issue harsh and effective sanctions and tariffs on the Colombian government, upon hearing they were denied a U.S. military aircraft full of their own citizens who were deported by this administration. Within hours, the Colombian government agreed to all of President Trump's demands, proving America is once again respected on the world stage.
While President Trump frequently speaks for himself, Leavitt now holds the responsibility of interpreting his comments, offering insight onto how they may impact his policies and political strategies moving forward.
And in top sports news, the Raiders' new GM and head coach hold their first news conference on Monday. Here's a look at today's sports with Mikey Ruhan.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. Vegas Golden Knights back at it this evening. They welcome the Dallas Stars. A new CEO has been tapped to lead the parent company of the Vegas Golden Knights and other sports teams in Southern Nevada. Foley Entertainment announced that Shane Green has been hired to oversee the company's portfolio and business strategy. The Raiders officially introduced GM John Spytek and head coach Pete Carroll in their press conference held on Monday. They say at or near the top of the priority list is finding a quarterback who can compete in the AFC West with Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, and Bo Nix. And Plum Valley Trojan girls basketball are in action this evening. They're at home taking on Boulder City High School. JV is in progress. Varsity at 6:30 p.m. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
And even though February starts this weekend, it's still the middle of winter, and Big Bear Resort sees snowfall over this weekend, creating the perfect weather for snowboarders and skiers alike. Here's a look at that fresh powder that's got everyone carving up and down the slopes, and what you need to know before you get out there and hit the mountain, possibly this week or weekend.
Big Bear Mountain Resort is seeing a winter resurgence as 4 inches of snow blanketed the area overnight, signaling for the return of favorable conditions for skiers and snowboarders. This fresh snow comes on the heels of a week of excellent snow-making weather, setting the stage for an even more significant storm that is expected to deliver up to 13 inches of snow by Tuesday morning. This snow-making weather comes after Pahrump also received hours of rainfall early Sunday morning. The combined rainfall and snowmaking efforts have boosted the resort's base depth by 24 inches across its 3 main areas: the Snow Summit, the Bear Mountain, and Snow Valley. With these ideal conditions, both locals and visitors can expect prime skiing and snowboarding terrain for the next few days. Travelers planning to head to the resort are urged to check for latest road conditions, including chain restrictions, before embarking on their journey. Any road information can also be available at SoCalMountainRoadConditions.org. With more snow on the way and an excellent base in place, Big Bear Mountain Resort is ready for a thrilling winter season.
And if the mountains aren't quite your speed, maybe the lake is more your type of adventure. What you can do on a new sightseeing adventure after this break.
It's a new year, and it's time to start something new with Saïda Trudeau. Starting now and all month long, we are celebrating the new year with incredible savings on every new vehicle in stock. I'm talking about every leftover 2024 Ram 1500, 2500, and 1-ton. Every new 2024 and 2025 Jeep Compass and Grand Cherokee. You can save big on all new 2025 Jeep Wrangler 4xEs. We have Nye County's largest inventory. But if you don't see what you're looking for, let us do the legwork for you and find the right one for you. Our professional locators have years of experience locating the vehicle of your dreams. At Saïda Trudeau, we don't use the bait and switch tactics. We treat you like a friend and a neighbor. Come see the difference for yourself with the Start Something New sales event going on now at Saïda Trudeau, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram, your original hometown dealer.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. If you're hearing this, it means you're probably not dead, which is great. Call our office today to schedule an appointment for your will or your trust so that your family can be taken care of when you pass away. On the other hand, if you've recently lost a loved one, now it's time to talk and go over how to administer their estate. In either case, give us a call today, 775-727-9900. Let us show you why we've been recognized by Best of Las Vegas and voted Best Attorney in Pahrump for the last 4 years. Call today, 775-727-9900.
1 in 4 Americans today are living with a disability. I'm one of them. I care deeply about creating a world we can all fully participate in, free from stigma, misperceptions, and barriers. And we've got a trusted ally on our side, an organization we can rely on, Easter Seals. Rooted in communities nationwide, Easter Seals helps empower millions of people, regardless of age or disability, through its life-changing services and powerful advocacy. Today and every day, Easter Seals is leading the way to full equity, inclusion, and access to healthcare, employment, and education for people with disabilities, families, and communities. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours.
Learn more and get involved at easterseals.com.
Imagine a disease that affects more than 10 million Americans, more than AIDS, Parkinson's, ALS, MS, and muscular dystrophy combined. Yet few know its name. Some years ago, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer, and after surgery, she developed lymphedema, LE, a cruel and chronic disease affecting 10 million Americans that occurs when the lymphatic system is compromised, leaving one with a lifetime of severe swelling and pain. What we found out later is its severity might have been lessened or possibly even prevented If only we were better informed. That's why I'm urging anyone facing cancer treatment to get educated. Talk to your doctor. Make it part of your cancer conversation. And if you have LE, share your story. With patients and doctors working together, we can learn and live.
Revitalize and beautify your home. It's time to get those carpets, tiles, and upholstery looking good again. Call Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning and impress your guests with your home looking its best. They specialize in carpets, upholstery, tile, grout, draperies, area rugs, and carpet repairs. They even clean your garage and driveway. Call a local company with a reputation you know and trust. Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning, 702-595-0488.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back. Well, in a preview of a weekend road trip tip, you should know that Lake Mead Mojave Adventures is bringing back their yearly anticipated sightseeing ride. Here's Mikey Ruhan with this very special story.
Launching its 2025 season on February 26th, the Lake Mead Mojave Adventures is taking visitors on a Hoover Dam raft tour for their 42nd season. The excursion is along the Colorado River's Black Canyon National Water Trail, crossing the widest single-arch concrete bridge in the Western Hemisphere. The journey down the Colorado River is on a motor-assisted inflatable raft with a geological tour of the area, accompanied by experts. For more information or to book a tour, visit hooverdamraftingadventures.com.
Looks amazingly beautiful out there. Thanks, Mikey. Well, did you know that being a member of Valley Electric Association has lots of different perks? VEA offers the Co-op Connections program, which is a free discount program that can help you save lots of money. Here's VEA with more.
This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Valley Electric and its family of companies focused on serving our members. We're better together.
Sign up today for Valley Electric's Co-op Connections to receive incredible discounts on everyday expenses. Co-op Connections members receive deals on health and wellness, travel and entertainment, safety and security, and more in your local area or on a national level. You can search for discounts on restaurants, concerts, show and movie tickets, theme parks, events and attractions, sporting events, dental, medical, insurance, rental cars, hotels, airline flights, travel packages, and so much more. Look for discounts in your area or across the United States. The Touchstone Energy Cooperative is a national network across 45 states, so make sure to share this good news with your friends and family across the U.S. so they can sign up and reap the benefits of Co-op Connections. Business owners sign up for free to offer discounts to grow your customer base, help the community, and increase your profits. Visit VEA Co-op Connections online to activate your account and go live on our site today. Members can use the mobile app to search for deals on the go. For more information, go to vea.coop.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner & Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Let's take a look outside through our Lerner & Rowe weather cam at some of the last few days of January. We have lots of scattered clouds and a bit of rain in certain areas. We'll take a closer look at weather after this break.
thank you, Pahrump, for making the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza #1 in vehicle sales and service once again. We'd like to return the favor. So right now, current Chevy owners can get up to $3,000 in additional savings on some of our most popular SUVs. What's that, you say? You don't own a Chevy? Well, trade in any 2011 or newer vehicle and receive an extra $2,500 off of some of our hottest selling new half-ton trucks from Chevrolet and GMC. Plus, we have low financing options, deep discounts, and other incentives, all to go the extra mile in saying thank you. We love you, Pahrump.
Change can be scary, as if your life's been turned upside down. But it comes with growth and a sense of freedom, much like the openness of the American road. We always arrive where we are meant to be, riding on the shoulders of those before us and preserving the core values that led us on our journey. Join Touchstone Energy Cooperatives in celebrating the power of human connections.
Ace Country.
Rise and shine. Tune in Sunday mornings at 8 for the Classic Country Breakfast with me, Mikey. I'll be playing a whole hour of all the classics. From Willie. On the road again. To Johnny.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
To Patsy.
Crazy.
To Dolly.
Jolene, Jolene.
All the classic country music to start your Sunday morning. You bring the hash browns, and I'll bring the Hank.
Good evening, Nevada. I'm Kaylee Bentler in the News 25 Weather Studios. Let's check out our regional weather. Up in Fernley, we saw 43-degree weather twins for Fallon and Carson City at 43 degrees. 40-degree weather twins for Tonopah and Goldfield, back-to-back. 53 in Beatty, 59 in Amargosa, 52 Las Vegas, and 68 in Death Valley. But over in our paradise of Pahrump, we're seeing overcast skies at 49 degrees. We hit a high of 52 earlier. Winds south-southeast 5 miles per hour. Humidity 25%, and the sun rose at 6:47. But we watched it go away for a nice cloudy sunset at 5:06 p.m. Expect humidity at 40%, winds east northeast 5 miles per hour with a low of 29, and the skies are still staying cloudy. Let's check out the rest of our week. Should be an interesting one. We start off in the lower 60s, mid-60s, but we bump up on Sunday to 72, seeing 77 degrees and some scattered clouds on Monday, and then we land on 72 with scattered clouds on Tuesday. And that is your look at the weather. Back to the desk. Here's your net.
Thanks so much, Kaylee. Well, that does it for this edition of News 25. I'm Unette Gentry, and from all of us here at KPVM and Ace Country Radio, thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the air next newscast. Have a good night.
Unsafe sleep conditions cause serious injury and even death to infants. Never sleep with your baby on a sofa, in a chair, or in an adult bed. Protect